Welcome to Cooking with Bobby Joe. This week we continue our sugar-free dessert recipes. My dad wasn't able to finish installing my stove hood because we needed some wire and other supplies, so he came back Friday to finish it up, and for the payment, I made another sugar-free dessert for him. So today I'm going to show you how to make sugar-free peach cobbler. To start with, preheat the oven to 350 degrees. Then peel the peaches. I bought a bag of Georgia peaches at Aldi. I usually like to pick out my peaches individually because when you buy bags you can't see what's inside, but these are really cheap. I think when the peaches start to get a little soft, that's when they make the best cobblers, but there was only one soft one in this whole bag. It just means I will have to cook the filling a little longer to get everything softened up. This bag had 8 peaches and I would have liked a couple of more. 10 to 12 peaches usually makes a good amount of filling. After the peaches are peeled, then I rinse the peaches off and I slice them up. Now I'm going to pour those in a bowl and I'm going to start slicing them into smaller strips. Over medium heat, melt 2 tablespoons of butter, then add in 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, the sliced peaches, then mix in a half a cup of stevia, one tablespoon of cinnamon. Stir all of that together. You want to keep stirring it occasionally until it starts to simmer. And then once it starts to simmer, you can turn the heat down to about a medium-low. You want to continue simmering and stirring occasionally until the peaches are soft. Usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes. Once they're soft, you mix together 1 tablespoon of cornstarch and 2 tablespoons of water. Pour that into the mixture and it will start to thicken, so continue to stir. And once it's thickened and it looks like a pie filling, remove from the heat. Next, you want to get your cast iron skillet out. Place 1/4 cup of butter in it. Place that in the oven to melt. In a small mixing bowl, mix together 1 cup of Southern Biscuit mix Formula L and 3/4 cup of stevia. Add 3/4 cup of milk to the mixture and stir everything together until it's all mixed up. Want to pull your cast iron out of the oven, and you want to pour this mixture over the melted butter. And do not mix. Just pour it out and leave it. Then you want to add the peaches to the top and do not mix. I know it's tempting to mix it all together, but as it cooks, it will seep down and it will mix with all the other ingredients. Bake for 25 to 30 minutes. Should be a golden brown. You want to pull out of the oven and you share it with all your human friends. Okay, I have to admit, Steve and I tried this. The house was smelling too good not to try it. I was going to scoop it into a disposable pan for my dad to take home with him, so it isn't like a pie. It doesn't look incomplete when a couple of scoops is missing from a cobbler like it does when you've got a couple of slices missing from a pie. So we went ahead and tried some. The only thing we were missing was a scoop of vanilla ice cream, but it was definitely drool-worthy and tastes just as good as the sugar-filled cobblers. There's no added sugars to the recipe besides the natural sugars in the peaches, and there is less than 1 gram of sugar in Southern Biscuit mix that I wasn't aware of, but my dad didn't complain, so I guess that less than 1 gram of sugar didn't bother him. So like I said previously, my dad came back up. He dropped off my sister because Steve was going out of town for the weekend and she's going to stay with me. And he finished up wiring my stove hood. And here it is. It's nothing fancy, but it's just what I needed. It was under $80 at Home Depot and I think it looks great. And I've already had to try out the vent because I was melting some butter for my Crazy Crust pizza and forgot I was melting butter. Needless to say, the butter was smoking and had turned black and almost caught on fire, but the vent helped air out the kitchen from all the smoke. It worked great. Ventures in cooking with COVID brain fog. Gotta love it. So, I hope y'all enjoyed the video and try out the cobbler. It is delicious and easy to make. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned Wednesday for blueberry lemon glazed pancakes and Friday for another episode of Lake Hill City Birds. Have a blessed week. Bye for now.